Hi guys! So today's video is gonna be kind of a different video, I guess. It's a trend that has been going all around YouTube, and I was like, okay, why not do it myself and also take it one step further. So the trend is to mix all your foundations together, and then you get a concoction, and from that, like, you do your normal foundation routine, makeup routine, whatever, and then you see the results and you review it and everything. And I've seen quite a few videos of like that, and some people came out with just great results and some people with shitty results, some people with results. So I really don't know what's gonna happen with me, and when I said I'm taking it one step further, I meant I'm gonna be mixing my concealers too. I'm gonna be mixing all of my concealers together, including my foundations. So I really don't know how that's gonna turn out, but we shall see. We shall see. I have a bag that says #makeup, okay, filled with foundations, and I have a few others here. I also have some cream products. I have a stick foundation too, so I don't know how that's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna break down the creams and melt them and then add the liquid. I don't know. I'm gonna grab my palette thingy. I'm gonna mix everything on this and my spatula. I'm gonna start with the stick foundation that I have by Stargazer. I freaking love this foundation. I'm scared this is not gonna mix with the liquids. Oh, by the way, I have a lot of foundations because obviously I do other people's makeup, and all of them, they're literally different shades. And most of them are darker shades, so I'm probably gonna add in the darker shades and then add the lighter shades and then mix them and just hopefully, I don't know, how many foundations do I have? Okay, so these are 10. I have 10 foundations here. I actually have more, but they're in my makeup kit in college because I study makeup, and those are like a bunch of other shades. But anyway, I'm using what I have here, and I'm gonna start with my latest favorite. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour. Then I'm gonna continue with this Eveline Ideal Stay. I don't know, I've never used this one before.
It's like, come on. Well, this is thick.
This is the Ingrid Ideal Lumi foundation.
It's gonna come out very dark. I can't feel it.
This is the Max Factor Lasting Performing foundation. This is the LA Girl Perfecting Liquid Makeup. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1.
Okay.
This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. I use this all the damn time. Okay, this is the Freedom Pro Matte Longwear Foundation. This is very light, so I'm gonna add quite a bit of it so that it's not so dark, because I'm afraid I'm gonna look Oompa Loompa-ish. This is the same LA Girl foundation, but this is the whitener. It's the white foundation. And everything kind of looks like that. So, great. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my palette, knife thing, spatula, and I'm gonna mix everything together. And I think the stick foundation is having trouble mixing in. Okay, so this is what I got from mixing the foundations together. Now I'm gonna prime using my Tommy G primer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I wiped some of the thingy. Anyway, I'm gonna apply it on my face. There are pieces of the stick foundation. Also, this is too much. I'm not gonna use that. So, kind of a waste of foundations. This is definitely too dark. Maybe you can't tell on camera, but okay. You can see the pieces of the stick foundation. I'm just gonna wipe that. I mean, it's very, so far at least, it's very shiny and like very hydrating. I mean, it's giving me coverage, but not crazy coverage. Okay, I'm gonna apply a little bit more. Okay, I feel like with the second layer, it's like boom coverage, you know? It does feel very like greasy on me, almost. And I like very wet. And I hate that feeling. I love matte foundations, and most of these foundations actually were matte. So I don't get why this is shiny. It has covered most of my imperfections and my redness. It has done a pretty good job of covering up my pimples. Still does feel really wet. I'm gonna color correct and I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna be mixing all of my concealers, and I'm really excited. I'm most excited about mixing the concealers because I'm just excited. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I have noticed that the foundation is starting to get really cakey. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see. I don't know if you can tell, like on my forehead, now it's starting to dry down a little bit and it's really, just really cakey. Okay, so the concealers that I have two like creamy ones. Well, actually I have a whole like concealer palettes, but I'm not gonna use every single concealer from here. Okay, so this is the Morphe 10 concealer palette. It's getting itchy. Is it the foundation? And I'm gonna use my hand as a palette. This is the Freedom Pro Camouflage Paste Concealer. MAC Studio Finish Concealer. Now I'm gonna melt these kind of into a single shade, single color, and then I'm gonna add my liquid concealers. This is the NYX HD Concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I don't know how I'm gonna get this out though. Oh, there we go. And my favorite concealer of all time, MAC Pro Longwear.
Which I'm running out of. Come on. Okay, sweetie, work with me.
Okay, not a lot came out of the MAC Pro Longwear. I'm apparently running out. But yeah, that's what it looks like so far.
And I'm gonna mix them together. Woo!
So now I'm gonna apply this. Okay, this has some coverage. This, wow. I am so impressed. I'm so impressed by the concealers together. Let's see under the eyes. This is like crazy coverage. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? Like, what the f— Okay, I turned off the light. I think it was too bright. Now it's better. So hopefully it's better. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see. Can you see the coverage underneath my eyes? Like, what? This is how the foundation looks like. Concealer. It looks amazing on camera. I mean, the concealer mixture is awesome. But the foundation is looking really cakey. Has kind of went in my pores. Let me turn off the light. Maybe you can see. Wait, you can't see shit. So this is how it looks so far. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna do an update or two throughout the day to tell you how it lasts and everything. And I'm gonna show you how it looks with my makeup completely done. So yeah, I will be back. Hello. Oh. Okay. So I'm back. I've done my makeup about almost an hour ago actually, and I definitely did have some troubles with doing my makeup, which never happens like ever. So they were really weird. You saw me, you know, applying the concealer and blending it up to my eyelids, and I did have some trouble with the eyeshadow going on, the shimmery shades, especially here. Now, I do want to be fair and say that I do have some allergy reactions sometimes on my eyes, and I always have like a little bit— they always get a little bit patchy, my eyes, you know, in the inner corner. But this time was like a bit too much, you know, like a bit too patchy. Oh, and also the most annoying thing that really bothered me, and I definitely know I am not going to be using— I mean, who would mix all their foundations and concealers like ever? But I definitely don't recommend to do this. For me, definitely don't do this because my highlight was going on patchy. What? You know how I need to chill. You know how obsessed I am with highlight, and you can't even see my highlight. Bitch, where the fluff is it? Okay. I'm really pissed about that. And I don't know if you can tell. Let me like zoom in. There's like a patch right here that I would reapply the highlighter and just go on. I did that like 3 or 4 times, which usually the only thing I need is like 2 times to get it to the opacity that I want. But there's like a patch here that just highlight would refuse to go on. And this side, I mean, whatever.
Also, whoa, okay.
Also, my bronzer is very patchy. It went on very patchy. It looks a little bit better now, maybe. I don't know if you can tell. And I can see literally every single one of my pores, even though I did prime. Now I do really like the concealers all together, mixed up and everything. The concealer did crease quite a bit, but I mean it usually does anyway. But yeah, I don't know. You know, it was just a little like experiment to have fun, to make a YouTube video. Nobody in the real world would ever do that. And if you were thinking of doing it, don't do it. Don't waste your foundations. Like, look at how much I wasted and I actually used a bunch of it, and there's so much left. What do I do with this? Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. This video was pretty fun actually to film. Please click the red button down below and subscribe. Give this video a like. Follow me on my social media. It's linked down below. Check out my previous videos and Zen. What? Bye!